What is going on, everybody? Depraved / here, and we are back with another music reaction. I'm Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
And together we are
HellaDepraved.
And this was your pick, so go ahead, baby.
I'm excited. It has been since October that we have done VoicePlay. And that has not been necessarily intentional. Guys, we counted and we've covered about 180 different artists since the beginning of October. So we do try and make it back around. Doesn't happen that quickly. I know everyone was asking for the Little Mermaid medley, which was much, much newer. But you haven't heard this one. I wanted to start you with one that you actually enjoy the Disney movie for. And also, I saw this before I saw Moana. So when you said that you didn't like...
I made her watch Moana.
Which is fine. I loved it. But
she was tied up in a chair.
He made me.
I made her.
When you said that you didn't like the Crab song...
I say you're welcome.
Well, yeah, I didn't know what you were talking about because I first heard it here.
Oh.
And it's amazing. Done here. I agree with you.
I hope so, because the song itself sucks.
I agree with you entirely. Like, once you've heard this version, though, like, I'm just saying. So this also obviously features Rachel Potter, who's amazing and joins them, I'm so glad, on so many occasions. But this is... This one in particular, as a lot of their medleys do, showcases all of them individually. And I really enjoy that. So I'm excited to get back to them to get into this. And Little Mermaid will be next, guys. I promise.
Yeah, like I said, I'm hoping this version is great. Because while Moana is probably one of my favorite Disney movies, this song specifically is probably one of my least favorite it's probably one of the, in my opinion, worst Disney songs of all time. Like, I will take Snow White singing over this crap.
Shoot me. I honestly did not feel like it was villainous enough in the movie, period. Like, you have to hear it to believe it. You have to hear it. Then again, every time I hear something by VoicePlay, it's one of those, did I just hear that correctly?
Right.
Was that... He's still trying to achieve Jeff's low notes in... in the Oogie Boogie song. It's great. It's great fun. So I'm excited about this because this gives you some new notes to achieve.
Maybe.
You can try. You can try. It's all about trying. Never
so with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to react to this as if you guys have already seen it. If you've not seen it, please click the link in the description below. Hop on over, watch the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment, and then come on back. And we say that because we are a channel that pauses. We are a commentary channel. If you're looking to watch the entire video through, guys, click the link in the description below. We are not here for that.
Give them the time, guys. Give them the time. They're worth it.
That we're not content thieves. So,
right.
With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to slash it up and break it down. This is VoicePlay featuring Rachel Potter with Moana Medley. Let's get it. Hold on. That was an unintended pause.
Right.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure we weren't about to lose our eardrums.
Well, and that it was up high enough. That too.
I was talking about making sure it wasn't up too high.
Right. It will blow our eardrums. Yeah.
Moana, make way, make way. Moana, it's time you knew. The village of Motonui is all you need. Consider the coconut. The what? Consider its tree.
Each part of the coconut, that's all we need.
We make our nets from the fibers. The water is sweet inside. We use the leaves to build fires. We cook up the meat inside.
Okay, so it's not just that song.
No, but
It's a medley. It's a grouping of...
Exactly.
Okay.
So, the way that they've created this, with just their voices, they brought the basics of the movie to life.
Right.
And I had realized that even before seeing the movie. Like, I didn't need to, other than the previews I had seen, need to see the movie to get the vibe.
Right.
And they're just so creatively talented in their ability to do that. They're not just some little quartet that stands by and harmonizes beautifully but doesn't, like, actually bring it to life. And I just, they're using ad-libs like the what? Right. And, it's just layers upon layers, and it makes you want to dance. Yeah, exactly. You would make a beautiful luau girl.
Thank you.
Baby. Yeah.
Just gotta shake my hips like a corgi.
You already do that. Little butt wag.
Inside, we use the leaves to build fires. We cook up the meat inside. The village believes in us. That's right. The village believes. The island gives us what we need, and no one leaves.
So here I'll stay. My home, my people beside me. And when I think of tomorrow, there we are. I'll lead the way. I'll let my people guide me. We'll build our future together. Where you are, where you are. I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, where I long to be.
See the line with.
So I know you're totally vibing out.
I'm jamming here.
Along. I know.
And you stopped it.
I know.
It wasn't even me this time.
But you can hear the little pops that he's doing, and and stop it. And it, like, all I could picture is the damn rooster on the raft now. Exactly. Like, but
We might have to watch this tonight. So.
but all of just even like the water noises that they're achieving.
Right.
Like they didn't just stop with like the vocals, but they're adding in the bits and pieces of animation, like where it was taking place and everything. It's crazy. It's crazy how they're so yeah. And she is a very beautifully clear soprano, very Disney princess-y voice to begin
Right.
with. So it's one of the perfect roles for her, honestly.
Right.
Now you can go back to vibing out. It's cool.
No, I'm kidding. Somebody somewhere's going to be mad about that. I can't believe you did that to her.
He's vibing out.
Where I cannot go, where I long to be.
See the line where the sky meets the sea.
Calls me. No one knows how far it goes. Hit the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me. Day I'll know how far I'll go.
This makes me feel like a strong lead female character.
Good. I think that's how it's supposed to make you feel. You know? Go with it. Go with it, girl.
How far I'll go.
Hey! Open your eyes, let's begin. Yes, it's really me, it's Maui. Breathe it in. Breathe. I know it's a lot. The hair, the bod. When you're staring at a demigod. What can I say except you're welcome? For the tide, the sun, the sky. Hey, it's okay, you're welcome.
I want one!
His little anchor spear thingy.
Yes!
Staff.
The
Yes.
fish hook.
I know, but like...
And I hope I
it's
turn into
like-
half man, half shark.
Okay. I mean, technically that's not Maui, but okay. All right. Look, you were thinking you were a Disney princess, and then you went to like a Polynesian demigod, and then now you're like half man, half shark.
I just wanted to say you're welcome.
I like how Earl even achieved like a surf wave with his hairstyling. Like, it's perfect.
Right.
It's perfect.
Hey, it's okay, you're welcome. Take it away.
Kid, honestly, I could go on and on. I could explain every natural phenomenon. The tide, the grass,
Wait.
the ground.
Why is he hey?
Because he has the skill to sing sing rap this fast is why. Why are you nay-naying him being hey?
Okay, Maui's the guy that sings this song.
Correct.
Hey Hey is the rooster.
Correct.
Why is he Hey Hey?
Because he can.
How did you get that? Like,
It's
he had to
pecking
have
motion.
drawn
It's
the short
pecking motion.
straw.
No, it's the pecking motion.
Oh no, he definitely drew the short straw. Nobody, not one person here ever has been like, I want to be that chicken or that rooster.
Baby, you just pretended to be that rooster a minute
That's because
ago.
I'm retarded. Okay?
Well,
I lick windows.
you don't know if you
These
think
schnozberries
schnozberries
taste like schnozberries.
Honestly, I think it's fitting. Okay?
Oh, there you go. Now he's a rooster. To her, he's a rooster.
Yeah.
The drowns.
It's the rhythmic rhyming, okay? He doesn't officially drown. He survives. You know.
Only because of the sea.
Well, that too, but you know, he's one of those that warning labels didn't really apply in the first place, and he survived it. Guess what? He's amazing at this. He's amazing. Just let him be the rooster.
Okay.
Yeah, it's his dream. Let him live his dream.
Honestly, I could go on and on. I could explain every natural phenomenon. The tide, the grass, the ground. That was Maui just messing around. I killed an eel, I buried its guts. Sprouted a tree, now you got coconuts. What's the lesson? What is the takeaway? Don't mess with Maui when he's on the breakaway. And the tapestry here on my skin is the map of the victories I win. Where I've been, I make everything happen. Look at the mini Maui.
Little Maui's having trouble with his look. You little semi-demi mini guy. Ouch! What a terrible performance. Get the hook. Get it? You don't swing it like you used to, man. Yet I have to give you credit for my start and your tattoos on the outside. For just like you, I've made myself a work of art. I'll never hide. I can't. I'm too shiny. Watch me dazzle like a diamond in the rough. Strut.
They sound fantastic.
And you still hate this song.
This song is still dumb as fuck.
Okay, I'll give you
shiny!
that. I give you that. But
It's
just
the most pretentious.
Yes, that's the point.
Stupid fucking song.
Okay, I'll still give you that.
I don't like crab legs, but I would eat that fucking crab.
Right. Well, we could start there. Jeff, however, gives him the right kind of narcissistic swagger that he should have had in the movie.
True.
Because, again, you are correct. It's a completely pretentious song, but it's supposed to be. Lyrics could use a little help.
It's supposed to be catchy.
Yeah.
And the only things that I catch from it
is negative vibes.
vomit-inducing.
Yeah, negative vibes. Yeah. I'm just saying, like, the person that sang it originally.
And now I feel like he drew the short straw because nobody wants to sing this song.
I think he probably was like, okay, sure. It's a villainous song. I mean, Jeff is like, sure,
I would
I'm
rather
all
be
over
Hey
it. He's like, I'm all over it. Honestly, though, like, it needed kind of that deeper villainous sound to it in the movie because, again, it was trying to be catchy. And it was catchy, but like in all the wrong ways.
Just bummed. My personal favorite VoicePlay singer is stuck singing.
Nah.
The one song off this fucking movie that I actually want to choke the composer for.
Oh, well, you know. Honestly, though, he does a fantastic job, and he has great parts that come. You just keep listening.
I'm too shiny. Watch me dazzle like a diamond in the rough. Strut my stuff is so shiny. Send your armies, but they'll never be enough. My shell's too tough. Maui man, you can try, but you can't expect a demigod to beat a decapod. Look it up. You will die. Now it's time for me to take apart your aching heart. You'll never be quite as shiny. You wish you were nice and shiny.
What? He's still going. That's where. That's where he legit took his first breath. That whole scene, they set the whole scene with Jeff's subharmonic voice there. Just like the whole scene.
Now, I will say, as much as I despise that stupid fucking song,
right.
There's gonna be someone that's like, that's my favorite song. I'm sorry, but you suck.
Sorry, but not sorry. Yeah.
But the way they ended it and went into
ominous
the
territory.
meeting of the chick that's the island lady.
Right.
That I can't remember what her name is now.
Right, but yeah. Yeah. And again, the way that it ended.
Tahiti,
I think. Tahiti is another island.
Well, I know.
But the way that they end it with his verse of the Shiny, but it's like way down in the alto range. Like,
right.
Again, I think that's how it should have been done the first time. I mean, we are talking about like a deep sea crab here. So.
He got a deep F for that song.
Right. Well, and it was also villainous.
Not him.
Like, I'm sorry,
the actual
but
guy. The song.
I need some evil.
He did fantastic
in this. I don't need like Broadway, Las Vegas, like.
Well, it's my problem. My problem with that song is for him being the second, like the sub boss. I will call him, because the main boss is the volcanic thing.
Well, until she turns back into
right.
Yeah.
But being the sub boss, like, it's not an ominous sounding song.
No,
right?
Not even remote.
I look at the history
it's vaudeville,
of
kinda.
Disney movies, and I think of Be Prepared
right.
from
Which at
Scar.
least is ominous sounding.
Right. Or I think of my mind shit on stuff. I'm sorry. There's others.
Yeah. No, I know what you're talking about. But that's what I'm saying.
But it's just like, hey, let's dance. And I'm like, no, dude. Like, kill it.
I mean, it wasn't like my favorite lyric-wise, but when you told me, like, that was the worst song out of the whole thing, like I said, I heard this medley first. And I was like, it can't be that bad.
Oh, it is.
And it really...
For the love of God, don't monologue in song. Like, at least most other villains, it's like before they run into the hero,
right.
They're singing about how they're going to break down the hero and win.
Right, be prepared. We're preparing.
And then, like,
the
this
fight.
guy's like, I'm just going to sing to you, and the entire time I'm like, dude, just kill him. Just fucking kill him. Like, you're monologuing. Stop it.
Yeah, you are making the mistake of every villain and every stereotype ever. Like, yeah.
Welcome to HellaDepraved critiques Disney villains, specifically just a crab.
Right. But that note...
That was a fantastic transition.
Was like, I don't know, 14 plus seconds that he just slid and held it. And it created the entire vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And he's about to... How low can you go?
We're going to do it again.
Yeah, we are.
I have crossed the horizon to find you. I know your name. They may have stolen the heart from it.
Hatiti.
Okay.
I think is her name.
I'm sorry, guys. The lyrics mean nothing to me right now. I have chills, and they're multiplying.
There's nothing I heard.
Not right now!
They may have stolen the heart from inside you. But this does not define you. This is not who you are. You know who you are. See her light up the night in the sea. She calls me. And yes, I know that I can't go. There's a moon in the sky and the wind is behind me. And soon I'll know how far I'll We know the way.
Have they done a Lion King medley?
I think they've had some Lion Kings in Disney medleys.
What a Lion King medley.
Like, I would like an actual medley. I agree with you. If I am correct in thinking that... Because I know they've done, like, a medley of Disney songs and then a medley of Disney villains. So they've covered, like, Be Prepared and Hakuna Matata and stuff like that, but not all together in one... Matata. Yeah, not in a medley form that I'm aware of. So, I mean, those are fantastic too, don't get me wrong, but they are an assortment of Disney movies.
Hakuna Matata.
Yeah.
Why
Now,
are you in a rage?
now we're going to do HellaDepraved parodies Disney,
Okay.
which is fine. This is what we do in our spare time. Welcome to our depraved lives.
Hakuna Matata.
Which I'm constantly telling people to calm down. Like, yeah, you don't. People are often surprised with how old we actually are. I do like that Rachel, like, varies the vocals in this too. Like, yes. You know, a lot of Disney princesses, at least from the original older movies, it didn't vary from the original melody. Like, it was set from the very beginning of the song to the end of the song. There were no, like, slides. There were no higher notes. There was no actual note change throughout the song. And I just like that they mix it up nicely for this. They didn't stick with the original. It's a good display of her talent.
Yes.
Yeah, we know the way.
Was that it?
Yeah. Nice logo.
It's fantastic.
Yes, I agree.
For most of it.
You're still salty about the crab song.
I fucking hate that song. And I'm so bummed that my favorite singer in VoicePlay sung that song. I mean, I guess I'm glad he did it because it at least made it somewhat enjoyable.
Right. It didn't spoil the entire medley for you. Yeah. And again, like, the way that he ends with the shiny part, like, I kind of wish the whole thing had been done in the lower register, because you are correct. I think the original is just, it's trying to be too catchy, but with extremely narcissistic lyrics. And I get that it's supposed to be that way, like, narcissistic, but catchy for kids. But on the other hand, like, you are correct. Most of the other Disney villains sound...
If they sing.
If they sing, they sound creepy.
They sound menacing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay to do. If they can do it in Lion King, they could have made a crab. Well, I mean, I can't really see crabs as being menacing, just in general. I do get he's huge. I get it, but boil up some water.
Right.
You know. Fabulous job, though. Fabulous job.
Yeah, you guys did a fantastic job. Not that I think anybody from VoicePlay watches these. I hope.
But it doesn't matter. Always give people their praise while they're still with us. True. So they did an amazing job. That
they
slide
are still,
to those.
I know there are other people that are like, these other people's are good too, but to this day I've yet to hear anybody do a cappella in a way that I really truly enjoy.
Connect with, yeah.
And it's not just the Disney stuff.
Right.
Or things like that. It's
the vibe.
Their whole sound, their whole vibe.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there are probably one or two other groups out there, but like Pentatonics, I'm not a fan of.
Right. Now,
I mean, they sound good, yes, but it's not like my thing.
I started with Pentatonics, is who I heard first, and it's because I did watch the competition that all these guys were in that I'm just now blanking out on. The acapella competition that they all were in. Home Free, I do enjoy, and we will have to get to some of their stuff. They country fry most things. You would like them.
That's fine.
Yeah, you would like them. And the reason that I gravitated towards Home Free and VoicePlay after I have looked at and listened to a whole bunch of these guys is the vibe. They have so much fun and are so creative in having fun, but they're all so goddamn talented at the same time that you just thoroughly enjoy watching. Home Free I have actually seen in concert. I have not seen VoicePlay. I would love to.
I guess that's a part of my problem with like VoicePlay, like, because you watch the videos like these guys do, and stuff like that, and all their videos almost just seems like they're goofing off while they're singing, right? Like here they had all the props and they were all getting into it, and like when dude was being Maui and he was actually doing the the
Earl,
the flexing,
he had all the
right. But any time, literally 100% of the time I've seen Pentatonics perform, they're very standing up at the mic, not really, like, they might raise their hands because they're, feeling whatever it is that they're singing.
Now, there are moments, I will say, because I have watched some of their live stuff. Again, I haven't seen them in concert. But there are some of their lives that, like, they get a little bit more animated, I guess. But, yeah, you're right. Like, I just feel like VoicePlay and Home Free don't take life as seriously. And I'm not saying either approach is bad or good. I'm just saying that for me personally, my enjoyment watching...
Don't take life seriously. You'll never make it out alive.
Nobody does. My enjoyment is partially in watching them have fun.
Right.
So, and I have seen some of the live clips from VoicePlay, and they put like almost skits together for some of their stuff. Like they did a whole skit where they're driving in a car, and somebody is switching the radio station, and each person took.
Who is this?
VoicePlay.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, like, they even make their concerts entertaining and interactive. Home Free, like I said, I saw them in concert, and they did not just stand at the mic. They goofed around a fair amount. And during, like, a singing break intermission thing, their alto, Tim, actually does kind of like a comedy bit. He, reads stuff very seriously that should not be read very seriously, like Whip Nene song,
right? You
which
told me
was
about that.
bullshit, but it was hilarious hearing from him. But yeah, so again, it's just what you connect to, and I would say that these three bands, Pentatonics is included for me, are killing it. But if I'm gonna watch one of them, I do gravitate more towards VoicePlay or Home Free. So. That being said, it's fantastic. We will come back to them. We will add Home Free at some point here, guys. Again, we cover a lot of people. People are going to
look at the time for this video and be like, they talked the whole time. We actually didn't.
Yeah, no, he was vibing out. So, yeah. Yeah. But we'll get back to them.
All right, guys. So, with that being said, if you guys like the video, slash that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Comment down below. What did you think of VoicePlay featuring Rachel Potter with... I got to fix that, by the way. In the thing. No, I might have put it with featuring
I did write featuring.
I don't know. Moana Medley. Also comment down below if there's anything else you guys want to see reacted to. Check the description below for all the things.
Push our buttons. Come join us on our other social media platforms, mostly Twitter if you want a quicker response.
With that being said, we love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Cannot wait to see depraved people later. Bye.
Bye.
Where is my... There it goes.